One.
Hi guys, back with Morse Comic Book Stash YouTube channel. I'd like to thank everybody for hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, showing us all the love we've got. Today we're gonna go over basically all three of the last collections that I've posted videos for. This video is going to be just basically some of the leftover mid-grade, mid-keys that's left between the Romulus collection, the Utica collection, and that Thor collection. I'm going to show you pretty much what's left that wasn't being sent off to CGC, that's finally being priced out, that's finally been set aside. So this stuff is going to be for sale in the shop. It's going to be available on eBay. It's going to be available on the website, and it's also going to be available on Travis's eBay. We should be having this situated to where the links are going to be in the bottom properly now, because I'm getting a lot of feedback that's telling me that we're not having the links to the other selling sites like eBay or the website in the description. So we're going to make sure that's in every video we post, pretty much going henceforth from this video. So we're going to jump into it. I'm going to start showing you guys a couple of the books. It's probably going to be like a two-part video because I do have to do this stack of books here. That is all of that stuff. It's not going to be anything major. You're not going to see any first appearance of Thor or Hulk 181s, nothing like that. But it is some pretty substantial books here that a lot of people might consider grails, small grails, things like that. But I'm going to jump into it and let you guys see what we got. Okay, so first I got X-Men 135. This is the first full appearance of the Phoenix. This one is available on eBay. It's also available in the store. If you guys are interested in anything that you see today, please just leave a comment down below. We'll see if we can get this stuff out to you, okay? Here we got Nick Fury number 12. This is another one of those Steranko covers. I had pretty much, I think I had in between all those runs, I think I had like 1 through 25 or 30 of these, and a lot of these were the Steranko covers. So a lot of people like Steranko and they like those collections. So they try to follow these books and catch up with them when they can. Here we got, this is the first Zaladane. Not a major character. This is Astonishing Tales number 3, but this is a high grade book. Like I said, in that first collection, that Thor collection, I picked up a lot of silver and bronze age stuff that was just really in high grade. This is the first Cynthia Von Doom. I think that's the mother of Dr. Doom. Here we got, this is the second Man-Thing. That will be Lord of the Hidden Jungle, Astonishing Tales, Kazar. That one's available right now. Here we got Astonishing Tales number 1. This is the first villain solo. That's going to be Dr. Doom. This is the first time a villain headlined a story by himself in Marvel. Here we got another Madam Web. This is on the website. Might not be this particular copy, but pretty sure book heated up last week on Key Collector, so a lot of people are looking for this book. This is probably a fine to a very fine copy. It's not really in bad shape at all. That's available. Here we got Avengers 58. This is the second appearance of the Vision, and when Vision joins the team. This would probably be a good plus. It's got a lot of foxing on it, but this book is pretty solid. Here we got Avengers 59. This is the first appearance of Yellow Jacket. Hank Pym becomes Yellow Jacket in this issue. This is a very fine copy. It does have a couple of spine ticks, but it's a really nice cover, really bright. It's not in a Mylar, so you might not can see it as well as it is. A lot of these books will be transferred into Mylars because books in this grade will become wall books. Here we got the first Masters of Evil. The new Masters of Evil, issue 54. It's got a nice little dog ear right here where it's got creasing on it, but that's a pretty solid book. I think I got that one up for like 60 bucks. Black Panther number 7. I cannot remember what the key is to this. I just put it at a very fine plus. It's really in good shape. I don't remember what the key is, but that's like 20 bucks. Here we got Captain Marvel 29. Pretty solid book also. Here we got Avengers 56. This is the origin of Captain America retold. Really vibrant colors, really bright book. This one's up also on the website and eBay. If it's not on the website yet, it's definitely on my eBay. Here we do have a first appearance of Weapon Alpha Guardian. This is probably a fine copy. Decent book. A lot of people looking for this book right now. This one's up for like 80 or 90 bucks on eBay. Here we got X-Men 108. This is the first John Byrne work in the series. So I do have one of these in a really high grade that I'm going to be CGCing. The only significance of this book is it's John Byrne's first work on the title. Here we got, this is The Origin of Thanos. This is Captain Marvel 33. It's a very fine plus copy. Here we go, another was, this is Captain America #1 King Size Special. This is another Captain America Origin retold. He's got a couple of those. This is #2. This is the Origin retold again in Captain America Special #2. This one right here is the first Threcker. This is King Size Annual #3. Luke Cage Hero for Hire. This is the first Phil Fox. Not a big character, but really high grade book. Here we got Astonishing Tales. This is the last issue of Astonishing Tales featuring Deathlock, the Demolisher. That's the last issue of that. Here we got King Size Special, The Amazing Spider-Man. This is a reprint of the first Kingpin. So it's got, I think it's two, like it's the first Shocker reprint and it's the first Kingpin reprint in that book. Here we got X-Men 107. This is the first full appearance of the Starjammers. Okay. Here we got X-Men 133. This is Wolverine's first solo story. So this is the first Wolverine where he's not featured. Giant Size X-Men, Hulk 181. This is the first one where he's the star of the show and he's running by himself. That would be X-Men 133. Here we got X-Men 134. We all know this cover. This is when Jean Grey becomes the Black Queen. This is a pretty solid book. Does have some issues at both corners at the bottom. Probably going to be a 6.0. Nothing special on the book. That's why it's in this pile. Here we got an X-Men 96. This is a pretty solid book. This is a high grade book. This book's probably going to be a 7.5 to an 8. I think I got like 200 bucks on this book. Here we got X-Men 98. We got Amazing Spider-Man. This is the first appearance of the third Human Fly. This is Amazing Spider-Man King Size Annual #10. Here we got Marvel Spotlight on Son of Satan #15. This is the first Baphomet. This is a very fine copy. It's only like 10 bucks. Here we got Strange Tales 174. This is the first Gollum. This is right after the Brother Voodoo run. Here we got Strange Tales 172. This is the fourth appearance of Brother Voodoo. We got X-Men 120. This is the first cameo of Alpha Flight or first appearance of Alpha Flight. Depends on how you view it. Here we got a really nice copy of Tales to Astonish 66. Not a key book at all, but with this book in this kind of shape, I think I got like 35 bucks on this book. Here we got Chamber of Darkness #2. This is a very fine copy. This is 20 bucks. Here we got X-Men 97, all in that 94 to 105 run of X-Men that came in. These are highly sought after books. This is not a great copy. This is a mid-grade copy, maybe even a 4. Not really a great shape book. And we got some more Amazing Spider-Man #58. Not a key book, just a low number book for Amazing Spider-Man. Here we got Chambers of Chills #3. This is a very fine copy. I know I have more than one copy of that. So I got 2 copies of that. And we got Monsters Are Coming Beware #1. This is a very fine near mint copy. I have 2 copies of that. Like I said in another video, a lot of stuff with Marvel is turning into the macabre monsters. So I do have some Frankenstein stuff that I'm grading with the Moon Knight series coming, Werewolf by Night. I think all of that stuff is going to intertwine somewhere along the line in the MCU, or maybe in something that they branch out to other channels, Hulu, Netflix, something of that nature. But it should be coming up pretty soon. Here we got Iron Fist #18. This is the origin of Iron Fist. It's only $10 book. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more. Here we got Captain Marvel number 20. Not a key book, but just really in high grade book for a book to be over 50 years old or right at 50 years old. Here we got Marvel Premiere number 17. This is the third appearance of Iron Fist. I only got this book priced at 10 bucks. It's really not a low grade book. It's pretty solid book, but I got this one listed for 10 bucks. A third appearance of Iron Fist, not really big book. And here we got Strange Tales featuring Brother Voodoo. This is the third appearance of Brother Voodoo. This is probably going to be a 6.0 to a 7.0. It's a fine copy, but it's a pretty solid book with speculation that he's going to be showing up in Multiverse of Madness. And the last book we're going to do for this video is going to be Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 10, another one of those Steranko covers. This one is a really hard book to find in high grade, and this is a pretty solid grade. It's probably going to be a 7.0 to a 7.5, I would say. Hard book to find. This book does need to be pressed. I'm not really interested in grading this book, so that book is also going to be available on an eBay or a website. So what I like to say, guys, is once again, thanks a lot for all the subscribing and the likes. We will be setting up for a 5,000 subscribers giveaway. I keep telling you guys we haven't decided what the giveaway is going to be. We're pretty much going to be doing that pretty soon. But much love. Thanks a lot for subscribing and hitting that like button. Please continue to do so, and we'll be back next time with the second part of this video. Thanks a lot.